So Jed is 10
Okay.
and he's my oldest. And he is currently in the fourth grade. And he's just always been a very docile, like respectful, kind, super observant boy. So he's always been super proficient at like mechanical things and he loves to bike and ride motorcycles and balance and all. And so when we came upon time, to school, I was really excited. So I was a former teacher and I was an English teacher. So I was like, I got this. Like I did all my research and we started with all about reading. Once with all about reading, we ran into some fluency problems where it became a battle where he would be expected to read like big passages
Okay.
and it would just be like every day we would be doing it and he would just be at the same level. And I never had him formally tested, but when you homeschool and you are working with a child, you definitely know. And so
For
then I met
sure.
you, and then I found your program after, and I was like, this can't be true. Like nobody's ever mentioned that there's a remediation that actually
Uh-huh.
works at this
Uh-huh.
rate for a
Yep.
child with dyslexia.
Yep.
So we had reread a passage in the program, and when he realized that he read it at like a 98%, 98th
Yeah.
percentile or whatever, and he did
Yep.
only miss like 5 words or something.
Yep.
And he counted all the words and he counted the error. Like he had to
It's
do
not
all of
mom
it.
making this up. Like it's
No,
real
no,
data, buddy.
no.
Oh,
That was really powerful. And that was a huge win
cool.
for him to be
Cool.
able to go, oh, I have improved and I have done this myself. And, the work is paying off. And then towards the end of the program, we were able to retake his school's assessment.
Mhm.
In August, he scored in the 17th
You know,
percentile. So this was his reading assessment. And he was at a grade 2.7 instructional reading level. And then in December, he took it again and he was at the 47th percentile and at the 4.0 grade in instructional reading level.
yeah.
So, and his Lexile range went up like 400 points. Like it just was astronomically different.
As mom, like you see him all the time and you definitely see him for school related things. Like, would you say that you've noticed visible things that are like, oh yeah, this is very different in how he's organized language in his brain?
Yeah, I mean, like just his willingness and desire to want to write
Yeah.
and want to communicate through writing has
Cool.
improved astronomically. I mean,
Cool.
he wouldn't really approach that before. He would be like, "Well, I'll just tell you, mom, and then you write it down, and then I'll copy it." It was like that was our
Yep.
routine because that's all I knew. But that now that he's willing to just write it down himself using the tools that
Oh,
you've given us through the program.
the greatest goals, I mean, I'll speak for myself personally, is to help your child to feel their best and to have confidence and to just, be whatever they want to be and be whomever that they want in their
Mhm.
life and, to kind of give themselves that gift